application in there, and after a while they called him back and they said, well, look, we've narrowed it down to 3 of you. We have 3 applicants, and you're one of them. And we just can't decide which we want to pick of the 3 of you. So we're going to call you in and we're going to ask you to answer this one question. What motivated you to go into the practice of law, to become a lawyer? So the first guy came in and they asked him that question. He said, well, I believe in helping the downtrodden, the poor, and those who are in need of justice. And I'm just driven and motivated to provide assistance for those people who are abused by society and provide help for them. And I thanked him, and the second guy came in and he said, what motivated you to become a lawyer? And he said, well, the law is the foundation of the fabric of our society, and it's just important that we hold up the ideals of the Constitution and our legal system, and I want to promote that with every fiber in my body, all the fervor that I can muster. That's what drove me into the practice of law. Then they called Darrell in and said, Darrell, why do you want to be a lawyer? And he said, well, it's because of my hands. I looked at my hands one morning, and it's because of my hands that I want to become a lawyer. He said, your hands? I don't understand. What would that have to do with it? He said, well, I looked at my hands, and there wasn't any money in them. Darrell has built a very successful law practice in 3 cities, in Memphis, in Kansas City, and St. Louis. And he's done very well at that. He's the national vice chairman. He was a vice president candidate in the last election in 2008. He and his wife Joan is very active in the party as well. Plans are national committee meetings, and if you want to see how well she does, come to the one in Minneapolis the end of April, beginning of May, and you'll see what a fine job she does at planning that. And he and his wife also started and head Mia's Foundation. Maybe he can tell you a little more about it, but it's a home in Romania, right? Where they help orphaned and needy children, providing a home for them. So he's active in civic affairs and very active and influential in the Constitution Party nationally, as well as his state of Tennessee, from where he hails, and a man of many talents, great sense of humor, and very knowledgeable. So let's welcome Darrell Castle.
Thank you, Jim. Jim always